It was a joyous and celebratory day Thursday at the Scotts Bluff National Monument as 13 residents who have been living in the Panhandle are sworn in as naturalized U.S. citizens. This was the first time that a naturalization ceremony was held at the Scotts Bluff National Monument, and Chief Ranger Justin Quetzel said that the ceremony resonated with him with similarities to the pioneers that traversed these lands nearly 150 years ago.
I want you to think about, right out in front of this visitor center is the Oregon-California Trail. Many of these people would have been passing through here this time period of the year, late May, early June. At the height of immigration of people westward to new lives, new opportunities, you were looking at anywhere from 50 to 70,000 people in each one of those years. Many of them immigrants from other countries. Why? Ask yourself, why? It's the opportunity. It was freedom.
Scotts Bluff Mayor Jeannie McCarrigan and Gering Mayor Kent Ewing were also on hand to congratulate these men and women on the hard work they put forth to becoming U.S. citizens.
I am honored to welcome you to this nation filled with opportunity and prosperity. All of you are pursued through this day wholeheartedly and pledged your allegiance to this country. Now we are all here to welcome you to the American family. As an American, new opportunities will begin, where you will be able to participate in democracy, which includes the right to vote, to serve on a jury, and much more.
You should be very proud of what you have done, and we welcome you to our communities. And if there is anything I can do for you in our communities, you just have to ask. You are part of the United States of America, and you should be very proud of yourselves.
This ceremony couldn't have been possible without Valeria Rodriguez of Empowering Families and the Immigrant Legal Center. It was her who reached out to the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Service of Denver to consider having the event at the monument, and she also shared her personal story on becoming a naturalized U.S. citizen to those in attendance.
My junior year of high school, my parents and I drove to Omaha, Nebraska for my personal oath ceremony. My family and I, we immigrated from Nuevo León, Mexico, when I was 5 years old to Mitchell, Nebraska. During that drive, I told myself that one day we'd have a naturalization ceremony right here at home. And today is that day. I'd like to thank Denver Field Director Andrew for answering my cold call email and giving us, Scotts Bluff County, and the community of the Panhandle and the surrounding, the opportunity to come together to celebrate our new American citizens. For many of you have been waiting 10 to 20 plus years for this moment, to be American citizens. But you have always been an American, because you fled your homes to pursue the American dream and have succeeded here in our communities as entrepreneurs, members of our workforce, and active participants in our community.
Next, the 13 honorees who hail from Mexico, Cuba, Honduras, Peru, and India who took their oath to become citizens. Afterwards, they said the Pledge of Allegiance and heard a recorded congratulations from U.S. President Joe Biden.
Thank you for choosing us, believing that America is worthy of your aspirations.
At the end of the ceremony, Andrew Lambrecht, the field office director with the U.S. Citizen and Immigration Service office in Denver, commended our newest citizens. Lambrecht noted that it is a challenging process to become a naturalized U.S. citizen, and as a permanent resident green card holder, they were still able to enjoy many of the rights without becoming naturalized.
But today you have gone well beyond that in fully committing yourselves now as Americans. Because now all of the hard work that you bring, all of your talents, your skills, your passions, you now bring those with the full force of an American citizen. And you can fully participate and fully own this country now as naturalized citizens.
Following the ceremony, the 13 honorees were encouraged to register to vote and become part of the democratic process. In Gering, Ryan Murphy, KNEB.TV News.